Okay, welcome back to my instructional video series, Pumpovers for Dummies. And in this lesson, I'm going to be showing you how to assemble the pump. Pretty straightforward, but might just be helpful to see it done live as well. So here we go. Using the trash can lid to hold all the parts that were drying after cleaning this morning. First, cover. Just make sure it's on there nice and tight. So two, the cone nozzle. This is 2.5 to 2 inches for the hose. I need the input hose. Then the input hose so that it wants to go up just naturally. Let's put the valve on. Also like to put the screw part of the clamp a little bit lower than horizontal so that there's enough room for your fingers to open it up. Now the sight glass. Now I like to put the valve on. Ow. That's my thumb. Get the output hose. Yeah, just as a good rule of thumb, try not to let the ends of the hoses hit the ground, get all beat up, scuffed up, or, contaminated. Okay. Here to put the handle on the all right, there you have it. 10 minutes, give or take. Okay, here we have the assembled pump, bucket for the wine to empty the hoses, pitcher to rinse the alcohol off. We will need an alcohol bottle. And then also clamp and gasket for the hose to connect to the tank. And then the remote, of course, to control the pump. Okay, welcome to the next part of my tutorial video on pumpovers. First, you need to plug it in. Give yourself plenty of cord to work with. Okay. Turn the power on. Now we've got our pitcher of water and alcohol spray. Cleaning the valve that we're just rinse with some water. So it's offset. Got my bucket here to, the valve up here is closed, so I can actually open the tank here. So now we go up the ladder, grab your hose. I'm gonna put the hose over the side. If it's low enough, you can start pumping. Before you secure the hose, start timer, bungee cord, one blast, click down. All right, so that's that. So got the pump running, and I thought I'd just show you first of all the setup here. Secured it twice. Really want to get all over. Yeah, making sure you get all over. Try and get down into the sides. I think it's a little bit easier on the round tank as well compared to some of the square ones. All right, now we've almost come to the end of our set time for the pump over. and I wanted to show you guys how to disconnect, empty the hoses, and finish what you're doing. So here we go. I'm going to turn off the pump. Make sure you close both valves, the one on the tank, the one on the hose, before disconnecting. And usually at this point, I turn on the pump again, so it's not pulling any more new wine, and then I can start building that pressure for the part you're about to see next. And here you're going to want to get your bucket, either hold it or sometimes you can leave it on the floor. And let that wine in between go in the bucket. Set my bucket down when I need it. And then open the hose and it's going to separate it up. And then as soon, it's a little tight quarters in here, but as soon as the input hose is empty, you want to close the valve to the out hose. Disconnect the other hose here. I usually like to open it slowly at first because it tends to have a lot of pressure from the top. Trying to spray yourself as I've done, or overflow the bucket, which can happen. Like so. I'm just going to reconnect the hose while I'm at it. Grab the bucket, climb up the ladder, just lift it up, dump it in, hose out, detach the hose from the ladder. Just hang the bungee on the side. So just watch your step. Rest it on here. Get clean the very valve. Line or anything on the hoses. Yeah, there you have it. Piece of cake.